Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and my kitchen, and welcome to the Recipe Therapist. So for all of you out there who know my channel, you know that I love to release lots of holiday recipes, and I already released a lot for Easter, so I decided to share with you today a delicious Passover recipe. It's an apple cranberry crisp. It's traditionally served during the Passover meal as a side dish, but you can also use it because it's a fabulous dessert as well. So let me show you how I do it. Okay, so along with giving you the Passover version of this cranberry apple crisp, I'm also going to be giving you the conversion for the gluten-free friendly recipe as well. So let me show you what I put into this recipe. So today I'm going to be using Honey Crisp chopped apples. I have 1 can of whole cranberry sauce, which I have right here in this bowl, some salt, and some lemon juice. This is for the base of our crisp. Now for the top part of our crisp, for the Passover version, we're going to be using something called Matzah farfel. You can find this at your local grocer. What it is actually, it's just minced up or chopped up matzah, okay? And to swap out for gluten-free, all you have to do is replace the matzah farfel with some gluten-free rolled oats. We're going to be using some granulated sugar, some cinnamon, and some room temperature butter. Now, as an option, I happen to like nuts, so I'm going to be using some salted chopped pecans. So we're going to start out with the base of our recipe. So I'm going to take my apples, which I've diced, and I'm going to put them right into this bowl. And then I'm going to just take the cranberries and pour them right on top. I'm going to add my salt, okay, get in there, and my fresh lemon juice. All right, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix this all together, and then we're going to come back and we're going to put it into our plate, and we're going to start on the top part of the recipe. So this is what the apples look like once they're all mixed with the cranberries. And now what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be using my cast iron skillet, but you can use a glass casserole dish for this recipe, but I happen to like the way it looks in this and cooks up real nice. So now we're just going to pour it into the base of our skillet here, which I've sprayed with some nonstick cooking spray. So I'm going to try to get that all out, and I'm just going to spread it along the base, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to show you how to do the top of our crisp. So now I want to show you how to do the top of this crisp. So we're going to start out with our matzah farfel. It's going to go right in our bowl. And then I'm going to take my sugar, pour that right in. My cinnamon, go right in. That's what's going to give that nice sweet flavor. I'm not going to use all the nuts. I'm going to use half the nuts, and the rest I'm going to put on top. So I'm just going to sprinkle a few in because I like that crunch, you know, when you bite into it. And I'm going to take my room temperature butter and put that right in. Now, what I have to do with this butter is I have to evenly get it distributed amongst this top. So I'm going to use my clean hands, and I'm just going to kind of work the butter into this mixture. And then we're going to come back, and you're going to see it's going to be more like crumbly, because the butter is going to get like really evenly distributed in there. And then we're going to get ready to put it on top of our crisp. This is what the top crumb looks like. You see how it's just come together really nice with that butter that we mixed in? So now we're ready to take this and put it right on top of this cranberry apple mixture. And it's going to go right on top like that. I'm going to pour it all right in. And then I'm just going to take my clean hands and spread it like this. Okay, I kind of like it a little domed like that. And then we're going to take the rest of our nuts, our pecans, for that crunchy top. And I'm just going to sprinkle the rest on top. And I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. And this is going to cook for about 50 minutes, and it's going to be outrageous. So the crisp has been cooking for about 50 minutes, and I just want to check on it and see what it looks like. Yeah, look at that. You see how it's nice and bubbly around the sides? It's just about done. It has about 5 more minutes, and then we're going to take it out, and then we're going to take it to taste. Here it is, friends. I just pulled it out of the oven about 15 minutes ago. I am so excited to eat this. Look at it. It looks absolutely delicious. It's nice and crispy on the top. I see those toasted pecans there. I garnished it with some fresh cranberries and some mint. And now I'm going to show you what it looks like as I take a taste. So I'm just going to try it too. You can actually like scoop it out. Okay. Look at that. It's got that nice apple on the bottom. And look at that. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. And you could probably serve it with some whipped cream or, you know, some ice cream. But today, I'm gonna have it just like this. I'm gonna get some of that crispy topping at the bottom. Wow. This recipe is incredible. It's not only so easy to make, it's so delicious. I can taste the crunchiness of the matzah still because it doesn't get soggy. There's that buttery flavor, the cinnamon with those crunchy nuts on top really makes a big difference. For those of you who want the recipe, I'm going to leave it in the description box. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell for notifications. And we'll see you next time. Take care.